Please subscribe. Harley Davidson gave the world a mess more data on its imminent all-electric Livewire creation cruiser at the EICMA Bike Appear in Italy on Tuesday. It's getting us truly energized, in light of the fact that it could be only what spares America's longest consistently working cruiser maker. It's been a couple of years since Harley Davidson discharged its Livewire electric cruiser idea. At the point when it came out, battery-controlled motorbike innovation was in its relative outset, and large-scale manufacturing wouldn't have been such plausible. Presently, on account of interests in Alta Motors and the accessibility of increasingly refined battery innovation at lower costs, the Livewire is just about prepared to hit showrooms. The creation Livewire looks practically indistinguishable from the Idea bicycle we saw in 2014, and beyond a shadow of a doubt, that is something worth being thankful for. The bicycle shuns Harley's standard feet-forward loosened up riding position for something that gives off an impression of being truly energetic, yet still generally upstanding for some level of rider comfort. During its declaration, Harley Davidson affirmed that the Livewire will get a completely flexible Showa suspension and no less than 7 riding modes. That suspension, specifically, recommends that Harley is not kidding about making the Livewire amusing to ride. It's like what one would discover as standard gear on top-of-the-line Japanese game bicycles. Harley likewise decided to fit the Livewire with Brembo monoblock brake calipers and 300mm front rotors, the two of which should offer huge halting force for what is probably going to be an overwhelming cruiser. Depend on it, however, the Livewire is focused in the city, and that is likely generally advantageous. With a low upkeep belt-tied plus drive and a solitary speed transmission, changing outfitting to suit a particular track would be a somewhat precarious undertaking. The road-centered nature of this bicycle is additionally borne out in its upstanding handlebars and mid-mounted foot controls. The core of the Livewire is a lithium particle battery pack tucked away in a thinned aluminum case, in spite of the fact that subtleties on the limit of the pack have not been discharged. We do realize that the Livewire will have a locally available level 1 charger and it will bolster both level 2 and DC quick accusing of proper connectors. Harley additionally demands that the entirety of its vendors that sell the bicycle will have nearby chargers for open use. Those chargers won't simply be for the Livewire, either. In Tuesday's declaration, the organization guarantees a full arrangement of electric bikes by 2022. Harley has been putting vigorously in Jolt, and it's a major bet, particularly for an organization that hasn't been an acceptable money-related well-being of late. All things considered, the Livewire and its posterity appear to be a valiant wager on the drawn-out eventual fate of the organization. For the occasion, we're still in obscurity as the Livewire's presentation and range figures, yet we're expecting enormous things given the long incubation of this undertaking and the association with Alta Motors, one of the business-driving electric cruiser designers. Harley discloses to us that the Livewire goes marked down in 2019, with pre-orders opening this January. Estimating has not yet been reported.